Well, who knew that all these years I've been getting it wrong? I mean, it was a really nice piece in our local, I say local, sort of area paper, Western Daily Press, and it was also surprising to see it in the Mirror. But apparently, Dexters are dairy cows, and my wife's name is Jean. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? It does make you wonder. I mean, the reporter rang me up. She was ever so nice, lovely young lady, and I could hear her tip tapping away on her keyboard as she was talking to me. So she was writing down as I was saying it. But I mean, to my mind, beef suckler doesn't sound anything like dairy. And although it starts with the same letter, Julie doesn't sound like Jean. Anyway, I'm kind of flattered that there's some interest in what we're doing here, other than what you guys already who follow us show. Apparently, farming and what we're doing here is kind of, I wouldn't say it's in vogue, but I think folks are beginning to get a bit more in touch with the source of their dinner plate, you know, where their food comes from. And I think some folks are genuinely interested in what we do here. Many folks would be wishing they could do it, and why not? I mean, I love doing this. This is the job I really enjoy. So who wouldn't? But you have to remember there's also downsides to doing this. Farming is great, and if it's in your blood and it's in your soul, you will always love it. But if it's not, and you're not used to it, and you're used to a 9-to-5 job, this would be a real shock to the system as to, right, well, I can't just go out when I want and have the day off, or I can't go on the lash with the lads to the pub tonight, or I can't go on a holiday next week, or I can't buy that new car, or I can't do this and I can't do that, because this career, this job, this life takes everything. And that's not a problem. If you're willing to give everything, that is not a problem. That might sound a little bit over the top. For me, it was never totally everything, because the farm's never been big enough to do that. But for those folks who, like Mr. Cornock, he's got to milk his cows twice a day, and he can't just take a day off. He can't just go, I don't feel like doing it today. He has to milk those cows twice a day. And if he doesn't, somebody else does. For me, compared to him, I got life a bit easy, because I have to feed my cattle in here. I can get away with every other day, and I can also get away with mucking them out every other day. I could potentially, if we weren't calving, find space to have a day off. The fact that we choose to feed one day and muck out the next, that's how we've been doing it. Well, up until yesterday, because we had a calf born, and that's completely messed up the diary. That's the other thing. Stuff happens. Things occur. Things that you don't necessarily plan for or expect, they occur. You have to be available for when they occur. Anyway, so we've been up and done Julia's appointment with her medical team. I think everybody is reasonably happy, although half of them were off sick. So we didn't get everything done we wanted to today. She's got to go back Thursday. Hopefully we'll know a bit more Thursday. Why are you holding your tail like that? So I'm back now. The weather's nice. Cattle are all quiet and happy. I'm going to disturb them because I'm going to throw them out now because I want to get in there and give them a clean bed for tonight. So, I mean, you've seen me do this many times, and I dare say some of you will now take the opportunity to go, well, I'll go watch something else. Well, that's fine, you carry on. But, you know, I say I'm going to clean the cattle out, but you never know. They might throw a ghoulie in the mix, and I might not be mucking about for 5 minutes because something else might happen. You know, and you go away now, you might miss it. Yeah. All right, you got to go out. All right, out. You got to get up. You got to get up. No, you got to get up. Up. Come on, up you go. Go on. Out you go. Go on. And you. Like, I know you can't really be arsed, and I know you're pretty close to dropping your calf, but I really need you not in here. Come on. I'm not scratching your bum. No, not doing it. Not doing it. Come on. Go on. Good girl. Go on. Go on. Hop it, you. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh, flipping out. See, I reckon they like that. They're supposed to make a move doing that. But it's like, look at her. Look at her face. She said, oh yeah, I quite like that. Yeah. See, that's supposed to make you move. Go on. Go on. Yeah. Go on. Right, you. You can't hide around there. Go on. That side. Go on. You won't be far away, are you? No, look at you. Hey. Go on. Move. Move it. Move. Thank you. Biscuit. My dog's down here, and she's definitely up to something. I think she's been ratting, and now I'm going to get dirty trousers, isn't I? Come on, where I can see you. You dirty little thing. I saw you chewing. So what have you been chewing? Yeah, little Miss Bloody Butter wouldn't melt. Come on. What have you been eating? What have you been eating? Eh? There's no blood around her face, so hopefully it's not cleansings. So, because that cow had the tiniest bit left on her, and I would not put it past a dog to sneak in there and pick it up off the floor if she thought she could get away with it. Look at it. You've been dirty, have you? She knows. Okay, so close the gate that end. They have a clean wood chip bed to lie on. That'll make them happy. Should have been done yesterday, but you know, better today than not at all. I need to finish off the yard out here. I started it before I took Mrs. P up to Cheltenham earlier. I need to finish it, get that out, so we'll close this one. That means the cattle can come back in and have both sides of that square feeder and the shed to get in while I finish this. So it won't take long, half an hour. and we'll be done. That's that done. That's that done. That's latched. That's latched. Right, open that. We're getting there. Right, Glos. Right. We'll put that back over there. Get in there. I was doing that cack-handed, wasn't I? Right. Mind your backs. Mind your backs. Come on. Back it up. Back it up. Who's got their ass again? Come on, you got to move your arse. Come on, move it. Mind your feet. Go on. That's nice and warm against the wall. Come on, move it. Move it. Come on. Shift it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And you, come on. Look, he can't come out till you come out. Come on. Come on, I'll give you a bit of space. Go on. Out. See, that's supposed to work. You're not supposed to be enjoying that. Go on. Move it. Go on. See, in one sense, it's really nice having calm and, well, more or less tame cattle. In another sense, it's a real pain in the arse because they just won't get out of the way. Come on. Hello, sweetheart. You can have a minute though, all right? I know how much you love it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at her face. I'm making a rod from my own bat doing this because it just means that when I want her to shift, she won't. She'll just aim her arse at me and go scratch my arse. Oh, that is lovely, isn't it? Oh, that is lovely. Yeah, we like that. God, we like that. A bit on the shoulder, a bit shoulder. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Along the back. Yeah. Hello! Somebody wants to see me. You right there, mate? You can come out now. Fresh bale in there. Yours pretty much cleaned out. I'm never going to get this yard spotless because it's a stone one and we never really finished it. Maybe next year. So as it's not level, we can't actually clean it out spotless, but we can clean it out, or we can get 99% of it, which is what we've done. So, okay, fresh food that side this morning, fresh bed, that's that job done. Next lot, them in there. So I think it'll be, look at how we had straw yesterday, looking a bit mucky in there. Not terrible. So bale tonight, a feed, fresh bed for them tomorrow. More than enough for a bed for tonight. You can have that. Well, we call it bed and breakfast. Out here, they won't eat it. In there, they'll lie on it and eat it. Easy as that. Right, you got to move because I got to cut strings. Come on, back it up. No. Yep, okay. I wasn't ready for that. Did not go to plan. Two of the strings I cut on the wrong side of the knot. So after everything I said this morning, completely ignored myself. Now they're happy again.